We've already been recording for a minute.
Yeah?
Well, you're supposed to start with, what day is it? So what day is it?
Travel day.
Travel day. Travel 2 days.
Travel, but not what we expected. So what happened?
So, this video is going to explain why it's a good idea to book your flight 2 days before your cruise. Not just 1 day before your cruise. On our way to the airport, in the Uber, $100 Uber, I get a notification from Southwest that our flight's been delayed.
First delayed.
2 hours. I'm like, all right. So now we'll get to New York like after midnight. No big deal. So then as we get closer to the airport, I get another notification that says the flight is canceled. And it says you have been rebooked till tomorrow, leaving here at 4, stopping in Dallas, and then you will get to New York tomorrow at 11 p.m. Like, no. So,
yeah, because we already had our whole day. We had our whole days planned out. We have all day tomorrow planned out and Sunday because, well, I've never been to New York. John Anthony's never been to New York. And so there's all these places that we want to see, obviously. So we had everything planned out, like timed and everything. So
we get to the airport, and the lady has one solution, and it's to fly tonight to Orlando, basically sleep at the airport, and then get on a flight from Orlando to New York at 8 o'clock. But that one is going to Long Island. So we started looking at, okay, how do I get from Long Island to Manhattan?
And we didn't research that.
No. Everything that we researched was how to get from Newark or LaGuardia to Manhattan. We got a hotel in Times Square. So anyways, it's like a 2-hour subway or a train from Long Island to Manhattan, or $195 Uber. It's like, no. So she finally got us something else. So now we're leaving. We're in Houston. We're at Hobby Airport. Our flight leaves at 8:30 tonight to Dallas. And then we basically are gonna hang out at the airport all night. And our flight leaves at 6:30 in the morning to LaGuardia. So we won't get to New York until 10:30 tomorrow.
Which is still better than
getting there at 11:30
PM.
at night. And it's LaGuardia, which we already know how to get to Manhattan from LaGuardia. But just think about this. People always say you should book your cruise a day before in case of a flight delay or whatever. But in this instance, that wouldn't have worked. Let's say our cruise would have been tomorrow. We would have missed that because the earliest they could have gotten us Well, before we knew that there was an option to go to Dallas and spend the night there, the flight would have gotten us there at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. We would have missed that cruise. So think about that going forward. Do you really want
No.
to take a chance? Even getting there one day early now is not enough.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're here. We're going to fly to Dallas tonight. We're going to sleep at the airport a few hours. And then we'll bring you along and show you once we get to Dallas, I guess we'll video then. Until then, we'll see you in a bit.
What?
We each get our own row to fall asleep on. Like
Where?
in the airport. We're gonna sleep under the hand.
All right, so headed to gate 41. It's almost time to board for Dallas. And then once we get to Dallas, we're going to be there for 9 hours.
Attention in the terminal, this will serve as the first boarding announcement for Southwest Flight 2241.
Okay, so we just landed here in Dallas. And so now we're going to camp out here till our flight in the morning. See how it goes. We've never done this before. Let's see how much sleep we get. I'm sure the boys won't have any trouble sleeping. You're gonna have trouble sleeping?
A few moments later.
Well, what time is it?
Boarding time.
Boarding time. Finally.
Finally.
It is, what time is it though? 5:30?
Just turned 5:30.
5:30 in the morning. Spent the night here at Dallas Love Field. Finally get aboard. LaGuardia, here we come. What day is it? What time is it, son? What time is it? What day is it? Finally made it. Welcome to New York, LaGuardia. What day is it?
New York Day.
Finally in New York Day.
Finally made it. How long did it take?
12 hours.
We left our house at 3:30.
Oh, well, that's the
Well-
flight from Dallas.
Yeah, looks like we go up here. Ground transportation, baggage claim. So now we're gonna attempt to find this Uber shuttle that's supposedly only $10. It takes you right into Manhattan. Are you very happy to be here, like Hakeem?
Hello.
Let's see. So we left the house at 3:30, and
Bless you. Got a text that the flight was delayed. Then we got a text that the flight was canceled. That was crazy.
I want to go now.
I've never, this is weird. The baggage claim, you have to go up. Usually you always have to go down.
Well, we have to cross over this passway here. I'll show you where we're going. It's a big walkway bridge. Now we totally could have slept on that right there.
How come we
That would
couldn't
have been
get-
a lot more comfortable than those stupid seats
weren't
the
strategic
chairs we were on in Dallas.
On the floor.
Look, and they have outlets built in. See? They know how to do it. All right, here. Look, mulberry. All right, here we go, right here. This is where we finally leave. Going back down. That's it. Can't enter.
No return.
That's it.
No turning back now.
Dallas. You got it, son? You used my tag?
I didn't. Someone put it on there. I have
That's
my
my
tag.
Elsa Garcia tag.
That's
El
ours?
Sol y la Luna. What happened to the band?
I thought he was gonna
I thought that had the yellow strap around. No?
I forgot to put it on. No, that's my black one. I think there it comes from. Oh, that's one, right?
Okay, everything made it. It appears that everything has made it.
Can you guess which stuff is mine?
No. I don't think anybody could guess. Alright, so now
Now what?
Now I'm gonna try to find this Uber shuttle, see if I can catch that, because that'd be a lot cheaper than an Uber into town. Is about $120 for all of us. Well, an Uber XL, and we ain't doing the subway for $3. We just got way too much stuff. So let's go sit somewhere and see if we can find this Uber Express for $10.
A few moments later.
So apparently the shuttle is not operating today, but there is an Uber shuttle service from the airport down into either Grand Central, or it drops you off at the bus terminal or Penn Station. It's only $10. It runs every 30 minutes, but for whatever reason they're not operating today. So I'm just gonna go down and request a regular Uber XL. It's 10:30. Hopefully we'll be at the hotel within the hour. Go eat. Okay. We'll do XXL. Confirm pickup spot, area G. Yeah, that's where we are, area G. Pick up in 2 minutes. It just says area G. So let's go to area G. Come on, son. Area G. G as in Fred G. Sanford. Hello.
Hi.
For Isaac?
Side?
Yes. And this is supposed to be the XXL. I don't know. Let's see how he fits all this stuff in here. I'm sure They're experts. They know what they're doing. All right. And we're off. Go in there. Do I go in the front?
Is that it? 1, 2, 3. I know, right? One. Got the door. Got the keys. Oh, okay. Here's the room. All right, room tour. Here you go. Here's the room.
This is just like the room I stayed in at the. Actually, it's smaller. When I went to the New Orleans trip.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't empty. What a view.
Right?
You ran into somebody else's.
Huh?
You ran into somebody else's. Finally. So how many hours did it take to get here since we left the house yesterday?
Left at 3.
So at last we have arrived. We're going to go do our own little pizza crawl, pizza tour. Stay tuned. We're gonna try at least 3 different places, and we're gonna go get on the subway for our first time. Let's go. What are we in Vegas now? There's one subway station there. The restaurant Subway? Nah.
Go that way.
Like a couple of blocks? It's over here on this side. The Harry Potter. I didn't even know they had a musical for Harry Potter. Downtown Brooklyn, going on the 1 train. How much is what?
How much did I just pay to get down here?
$2.90. So we could have taken that one also to the World Trade Center. See what? That's the 3? Alright, we need the 1.
A few moments later.
So here's our first pizza place, Bleecker Street. And then we're going to John's, right over there. That's the one where you could carve your name into the wall with a knife. All right. And it's starting to rain. You in line? First pizza crawl, Richard. Bleecker Street Pizza. Bleecker Street. We got Nonna Maria, which is like a margarita, cheese, and a Sicilian style. Anybody hungry? All right. So we're gonna try a little bit of each, and then we're going next door to another place called John's. All right. You gonna cut it or? Reaction. Look at the crust. Beautiful, beautiful crust.
Here, here's the Sicilian for
This is
you.
awesome.
We have 3 different ones.
Yeah, 3 different ones. It's the only thing we didn't get to try is the pepperoni. They didn't have any so long, but we'll get some at the next place. Right.
I just got dripped from the ceiling and all this water came spilling down.
Right. Got crust. Crispy, crunchy. And you hear the crunch?
No,
No?
no. Well, that's all that was left. I think we were a little hungry.
I don't think we liked it that much.
Which one did you like?
Cheese. Really? I think we went margarita, the thick one, and then cheese.
What did you like?
I don't like the crust. The what?
Which one did you like? I'm asking.
I said the cheese.
Cheese? You didn't like the margarita one?
I said it like that one second.
Oh. How about you?
I think like the cheese. But the margarita
Cheese.
was good too.
I like the cheese from the cheese and the sauce.
So you didn't like the Sicilian one, the thick? Because you like pan pizza.
I didn't like the Sicilian.
There's a lot of sauce.
I like
much
the
sauce?
Sicilian like most.
You like the thick one the most? The pan?
But I really like the crust of the thin ones. Even though I do like thick pizza.
Well, you don't even like pizza. If you like that Sicilian, then we need to go to Prince Street. That's where they have the famous Sicilian with the spicy pepperoni.
Okay. I
Alright,
guess so.
so I guess so. It's not far. 3 subways. Alright, y'all ready? Alright, that was supposed to be pizza stop number 2. But there is a long line and it's starting to rain. So I think we're gonna have to skip John's. Alright. Find a. The plan was to go over there and eat somewhere on the bench. Let's just go walk. See what we can find. We could try going over here to the park, or we'll sit right here on this bench. Popeyes. Holy moly. So this is what I always envisioned doing someday. Coming here to Joe's back there, grabbing a slice and just sitting here at the park. But what I did not want was all this rain. But my goodness. Whoa, this is really hot. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. The pepperoni is really good. That I can tell you. The pepperoni is really good. I'm gonna try to fold this. Ooh. I'm gonna have to put the phone down.
Oh my goodness.
But I wouldn't mind giving you some wisdom, some pointers, because you are my brother, and I like to.
That was the dancing people on your. You know how.
Washington Park. There's the famous archway. I smell more marijuana here than I do in Vegas.
Crazy. Is it legal here?
Of course. Nah, almost everywhere except for Texas.
All right, someone sing the Friends.
Where are you going?
No idea. I just got on a train and hope for the best.
Alright, just left Washington Park, grabbed on Subway. Richard is everywhere. And now coming into the Oculus. Pretty cool, right? See, we didn't come in here, Isaac, when we came with you guys. Yeah. So when you put the camera back on the driveway, you kind of pointed it up a little bit. So now every time a car passes by, I get emotional.
I just screwed it back on.
This is like the center right here. This is, I don't know which tower.
South.
The South. This is where the South Tower once stood. It's the names of the deceased. Ooh, the water's not running today. Oh yeah, they're doing some kind of maintenance. But that right there is the museum where we're gonna go inside.
Where's the other one? On the other side?
The other tower's over there. That side. So this is the South. This is how big the building was. And this is the new World Trade Center 1.
Way, you can't even see the towers like in the clouds, the antenna. All right, we're gonna keep walking. Keep walking that way. Look, they have the museum tickets right there on that booth. It is a rainy day today. There's some of the white flowers.
You guys are complaining over like 2 drops of water.
But like it's fair for the walk.
It's hard to believe, 20 years ago this was all just rubble. Yeah. What's the significance of the water? Let's see who knows. What does it represent? It represents endless tears.
That's what I was thinking about flying.
Yes. Look, somebody's birthday. What time is it? We are at the 9/11 museum, and we're gonna do a guided tour. And this is pretty neat. So there's gonna be a tour guide talking to us. But we have headphones and this special device. Looks like an iPod. So as he's talking, we'll be able to hear him through the headphones. So he doesn't have to scream and shout, and we won't miss anything. That's pretty good. Pretty neat. And this is pretty interesting too. If you're thirsty at the 9/11, they got boxed water. Because apparently boxed water is better. You ready?
Sweater's all wet and it's cold in here and I'm cold.
It's cold. We got all wet. So about to go in. We just did the 9/11 tour. Right now we're about to head back out. We did not film here. It's just one of those things that you just gotta come and see and do for yourself. It's a very sacred place. And in some areas they don't allow video or photography, so we just chose not to film a whole lot. Vicky, like it, man?
Yeah. It's a good tour.
Better than the last time?
Yeah.
Like it? I mean, it's not like...
Thank you.
I mean, it's not a place to like per se, but it's just very interesting.
There's some people like legit crying.
Here, like right now, yeah. It could be family members. Or...
Oh look, you get a Are they free? Cool. I gave at the gift shop.
FD.
Huh?
FD.
Fire department.
I couldn't figure it out. That's why like I was able to do it. So that's the new World Trade Center? When it's taller. When was it built? It's taller? Alright.
I'm scared of heights just looking at it.
Like every other building. Every building in the world. That's a pigeon. Go! Go!
Okay, so that's where we bought our tickets there at the box office. And we bought a guided tour with an actual person. And then when you buy your tickets, you go to the left and they will let you into the area where you'll go for the guided tour.
The left.
So you go, yeah,
Right.
you go to the left and make sure the attendant knows that you got the guided tour. Otherwise, he will not let you go into the secret line.
Really? Yeah, like.
For he will. He will make a comment about, well, you should have told me, like, I'm going this way. So they'll let you into the security there, and then you go down some stairs, and then you go down to the museum, and it's to escalators, and then to the left there's a desk to check in for the guided tour. It's pretty cool. It's a person. You have to put on some headphones, and he's like talking into his little microphone, but you hear it with headphones. Here's one of the fountains. The guided tour is about an hour long, and then you also have time to go see the other exhibits. You're not allowed to take pictures or video of like the main exhibit. So we bought umbrellas in there. There's a bunch of different shops in there. So we use the umbrella to come right here. And then when we came out, it stopped raining. It's not raining anymore. So we used the umbrellas, not even 5 minutes. And that was it. And then we didn't need them anymore. It's like, really? We knew it. If we hadn't bought umbrellas, it'd be pouring right now. We'd need them. I don't know what this is. I'm sure it's got some kind of significance. All right, come on, boys. Dad's leaving us, like always.
You know what the World Trade Center building reminded me of?
What?
That one scene from Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise is like.
That's where he was in Dubai.
Wait, right here. You see this building right here? Show this whole building.
Which one? The brown one?
Yes, this building right here. So to give you an idea of how tall the World Trade Center was, put this building on top of itself and then do it one more time. That's how tall the trade is.
Who told you that?
The guy that did our tour over here last time.
I fell asleep on our tour.
Okay. So we're getting... John Anthony's wanted to try one of these hot dogs at a vendor, so hot dog at a vendor.
Hot dog, toast, cheers.
Oh look, John Street. Over there, that's John Street.
look for the R train headed uptown. If we can get to it. Oh, here we go, right here. Uptown and Queens. Got your phone ready? This one's not very busy. There we go. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. This does not have a whole lot of room to stand right here. There's like very little room. As soon as you come out the gate, you can like fall right in. Where? I'm looking for one. Oh, here we go. Here's a rat. They're like very common. We ran them off.
Like when we were there in that Washington park, I was like, keep looking in the bushes for rats, because one of the videos that I saw, there were like rats everywhere in the landscape and stuff. So I kept looking.
Yeah, rats are like very common.
Never saw them.
It's the official animal of New York.
Like Texas is the armadillo.
According to that sign, got about 1 minute. Here it comes.
Attention everyone. Officers should verify all
Umbrella.
Well, I think this is going to be a pretty long vlog if we keep going. So I think what we'll do is we'll do our day one of New York into 2 parts. So we'll end part 1 here, and we'll pick up part 2 going into Little Italy once this rain stops. So we'll see you at part 2 soon. Thanks for watching.